If you love music, stop scrolling. These are 5 music documentaries that I'd recommend to almost anyone, whether you make music, listen to it, or just want better taste. First up, No Direction Home by Martin Scorsese himself. This one follows Bob Dylan's early rise, especially from the years 1961 to 1965, when he goes from a folk figure to a cultural lightning rod. It is a brilliant watch for anyone who is interested in artistic reinvention, myth making, and what happens when an artist starts becoming bigger than the version of themselves that the world first fell in love with. Second on the list, the Beatles Anthology. This is pretty much the definitive Beatles documentary series, told largely by the Beatles themselves through archival footage, interviews, and first-person storytelling. It takes you from Liverpool to Hamburg to Beatlemania to the counterculture years to India and their eventual breakup. It's less like a dry history lesson and more like the biggest band in modern music narrating their own mythology back to you. Third on the list, Dig by Andy Timmerner. This one follows the Dandy Warhols and the Brian Jonestown massacre over the years, and it's one of the sharpest music documentaries on the collision between art and commerce. If you care about ambition, rivalry, ego, self-destruction, and what it actually costs to survive in music on your own terms, this is a must watch. Fourth on the list, Colors of Earth by Shefali Bhushan. I wanted this to be on the list because music documentary recommendations should not only be limited to the Western canon. This film is a musical journey through the rhythms, the melodies, the regions, and the folk traditions of India. Films like this actually remind you how much musical richness sits outside the obvious references. Fifth on the list, Raga, a film journey into the soul of India. This one centers on Pandit Ravi Shankar, and that alone gives it enormous weight. Directed by Howard Wirth, it is a film about lineage, discipline, teaching, devotion, and one of the most important figures in taking Indian classical music to the world. Save this, share it with someone who you'd love to watch these with, or just someone who you think that might enjoy these. If you want the full list with notes, links, and a few more recommendations that I have not listed here, just comment documentary or comment anything down below and I will send it to you. And if you have your own recommendations, please add them to the comments and I will take those and put it in the document that I send across to everyone. Let me know what your thoughts are on this and I will see you in the next one.